I got into stunt because of Jacki Chan. That was my inspiration. That's why I started free running in parkour as well, because of him. You know, before he was even big, I just loved the way he moved around the room, the way he was fighting, the way he was climbing stuff. And that's what I always knew. I was like, that's what I want to do. I want to do that kind of stuff.
And you said you did some parkour as well, so that's the street running, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. So basically, when I started parkour got big after Yamakashi. You know the movie Yamakashi from the French guys. That's when it got really big. Well, I didn't know the name of it, but I was kind of doing it because of Jacki Chan. For me, the original parkour inventor is Jacki Chan, to say so. I love all his stuff, Jacki Chan. Jacki Chan is a legend, you know. He never had a stunt double. All the time he's done his own stunts. Like, nobody can beat Jacki Chan, you know what I mean?
That's how I first saw parkour as well. You know, Casino Royale. The beginning of Casino Royale, the crane and the street running on that. You do parkour. What other stunts have you done as well, or you're disciplined in?
So officially, I'm being part of British Stunt Register for the last 6 years. I've done some other stuff before I was part of the British Stunt Register, but for me, that was my entry into stunts. I never knew how to get into stunts, so it's quite hard, you know, if you don't know the people and stuff like that, and if you're not in that environment. But I remember I done like a breakdance move on top of a moving car. That was for what's the coordinator's name? Gordon Seed, with Gordon Seed. So we done like a commercial for Mazda, and I had to do like a flare. I don't know if you know the move flare from gymnastics. That was a challenge, I'm not gonna lie, that was a challenge. In rehearsal, I fall like twice off the car. We had the mats, you know, that's how you prep. So it's like, yeah, it was a bit scary, but...
Wow, okay. How many takes was that then to do?
We had a few takes, I think. I can't remember exactly, but I think it was at 6 or 7,
right?
You know?
Okay. And that was your...
You had to get it right.
Okay, and that was your first ever stunt as well, was it, that you did?
Well, proper one, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I remember, I think the driver was Lloyd Bass. Lloyd Bass?
Okay.
Very good driver. Very good driver, yeah. Very good stunt performer as well. He's awesome. They look after me. Gordon, Sid and Lloyd, they look after me on that.
Okay. And yeah, because you've done so many other good stunts as well. You know, you worked on Andor, you worked on the Eternals.
I supposed to work on Eternals, but unfortunately I didn't, because I was actually on a contract, I think, at that time in Dubai. Because I do a lot of high fall shows as well. So I was out there with a contract, so I didn't end up going on Eternals. But I've done Andor season 1, season 2, Ant-Man, Captain Marvel, I've done a few of them.
We will not be silent.
We're gonna ride the ant now?
Yeah.
Woo!
So it's probably difficult for you to say, but what would you say is your favourite stunt that you performed?
You know, I don't know. It's because of the nature of, like, I've been breakdancing for 24 years and everything is physical. And I like a challenge, you know, it to be calculated. They're all kind of, I love high falls. That's one of my strengths. I love wire work, you know, reactions, fire burns, but they all have a place in my heart. So I can't really pinpoint one, to be honest. It's tough. I need to have a really think about that, to be honest.
Do you think you'd want to get into stunt coordinating? Are you happy doing your stunt work at the moment? What's the plan?
I love performing, so I want to perform as long as I can, but I do want to be a stunt coordinator because, like, I have my own performance team. So I kind of coordinate all the performances with them, like with the high fall shows or breakdancing show, the acrobatic shows. So I'm doing on a miniature scale, to say so. And I love all that process. I love the creative process, coming up with ideas and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely I would like at some point to be a stunt coordinator. And my ideal and high goal would be to be a second unit director.
What advice would you give anyone that wanted to get into the stunt?
The first advice I would say, they need to really think if that's what they want to do. Because, you know, some people, I don't know, people say, I want to do stunts, but actually when they come, they have to do stuff. You know, they're like, wait, this is not what I thought it is, you know? Because you do have to take sometimes reaction. You do have pads, but sometimes with those pads, it hurts a bit because it's part of nature. We are stuntmen, we're stunt performers. Of course, we have to be as safe as possible, but sometimes, you know, you fall on a bit when you don't have a pad and it hurts. So I think my first advice is to have a really think, is that what you want to do? You know, it's a path that you want to follow. from my point of view, you know. And
Yep.
if that's what you want to do, then it's try to become a good performer, because I think a stunt, it's not just about doing the crazy stuff, but it's also about being a performer to sell whatever you're doing, like a jerk, sell the jerk, sell a punch, sell a firebird, you know what I mean? You have to perform. You're an actor yourself, but a physical actor, if it makes sense.
What's the team that you work with then, you said?
So I have a team, a performance team. I think me and my best mate, we founded this team in about 2012, 2013, so about 11, 12 years ago. It's called OK Worldwide. So we mix breakdancing with acrobatics, with free running. And yeah, we done Britain's Got Talent, we done Romania's Got Talent, we've been performing all over the world. And now at the moment we have our own high fall show in Europe, which there is not really many high fall shows. There is like high fall stuff, I think, that people do, but we have a high fall show. We have our own airbag, 10 by 10 massive airbag. We have our own tower and stuff like that, because we used to do it a lot in Saudi Arabia, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, for a company called Flow Events. But after COVID, they didn't continue anymore. So I know the guy and asked him out. It's okay if I bring this to Europe, and he said it's fine, you know. So kind of we try to focus more on the high fall show. We have a platform where it's 6 meters and 1 and 9 meters, and we do crazy acrobatics.
Wow. Okay. So how do you get into the mindset? Because, you know, for me, 6 meters, 9 meters, it's just like, what? I couldn't do that. So how do you get into the mindset of saying, yep, I can do this? Especially performing live as well in front of people.
We always have rehearsal. So we always do stuff that we are certain we can do. If we try new stuff, we always try to rehearsal. So we usually have a prep day, 1 or 2 prep days before the live shows. And we say one of the guys want to try something new. We try on the low level, the 6 platform. But the bag is like, the bag fully inflated is 3.5 meters, but we never have it fully inflated. It's going to be about 2 meters, 2.5 meters. So basically from the 6 meter till the bag, it's about 4 meters. So we always try the low platform to make sure, to know where you are in the air, you know, make sure if something goes wrong, you know how to recover. So basically it's a lot of aerial awareness. So if you do a lot of trampolining, that helps. And after we do it on the 6 meter platform, that's when we take it up. And that's when we do it again. So we take it step by step, take in consideration everything that can go wrong. Oh, might lose myself in the air, don't know what I am. What you have to do, try to spot to see where you are as soon as possible and make yourself into a ball, you know? Because in the bag, it's safe to land on your back, on your side. Belly is not recommended. Straight into your feet is not recommended. And in the head first is not recommended, you know?
Yeah. Okay. So, without trying to sound too morbid, what injuries have you had?
You know, from stunts, I don't have much, to be honest. I've been pretty lucky. I had more from training, breaking, and freerunning, to be honest, because I train a lot on concrete. So I think, that's why I think I'm a good friend with concrete right now, because like I've been breaking for 24 years. But I had like 2 broken ribs on this side, 1 broken rib on this side, wrist, shoulders, ankles, knees. Yeah, it's mainly from training than actual stunts. At some point, we done 3 of us jumping at the same time. So it was me and another guy at the 9 meter platform, 1 of the 6. And the other guy jumped a bit later. So the guy was falling back. I was jumping over him. We both landed, but then when this guy landed, because I was at the top, I went back up. I was like, "What's going on?" But the bag is so big. It helps because it's 10 by 10, so it's good.
Yeah. Okay. I need to see this live show as well. It sounds amazing. Really good.
I'll send you our showreel.
Yes, please. Yeah, that would be brilliant.
So you can see it, the promo of the show.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so what's next for you then? Are you going to be doing some more live shows? Have you got some film or TV work coming up?
At the moment, I'm focusing on stunts, and I'm still managing the team and stuff like that. Like we have some like festivals in Palma with the high fall show. We just need to going back and forward, negotiating and stuff like that, because now we have our own tower. Before it was hard if you don't have the tower, because they had to hire the tower for somebody else. But now we have our own tower. So yeah, we're just in discussion. But at the moment, me personally, I just focus a lot on stunt work. Yeah, I love stunt work. I've been performing for a long time, like live shows. I still manage the team, but I focus more on the stunt show. So I have the production that I'm on now right now.
Good.
and
Okay.
it's going well.
Excellent, excellent.
I can't
Okay,
complain, yeah.
and it's so great that you said that Jacki Chan's an inspiration for you as well, because I see some of his work and it's just like wow. And at the end of his films as well, where you see him actually having those injuries, it just shows that he is human and he can do these things.
Exactly. For me, like that back for me when I saw his movie, I was like, that's what I want to do. That's how I want to move. And that's why kind of that thing guided me to breakdancing, because I'm like, I don't know if you know, you have in breakdancing, you have the footwork and then you have the power moves. All the spinning stuff, they're called the power moves. So I started with the power moves and then I started adding the footwork and stuff. So that's how kind of I got into breakdancing as well, because of the way he was made. I'm like, this this is me. I want to be free kind of thing.
Okay. All right. And do you have a specific Jacki Chan film that's your favorite, or do you like all of them?
I like all of them. Because if you look at all of them, the stuff that he does is just incredible. Police Story.
Yeah.
Those ones when he jumps to the
I know.
Or the slide through on the roof of the building through the glass. Oh my God, that was...
Oh, I know.
Legend.
I know.
Legend.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, and so if people want to know more about yourself and your live shows, where can people find you?
I always post on my Instagram, when I have shows, which is _Stef_Stunt. And as well on the company, my team's name, OK Worldwide, OK_Worldwide. So we're always there posting stuff, what we're going to perform and stuff like that. Hopefully we're going to be at every festival in UK soon, hopefully. We've done a few festivals in Europe, which is great, but we want to bring it more in UK because we're based in UK, basically. So it makes life a lot easier. Because the bag, it's heavy.
Okay. Well, I think, you've been on Britain's Got Talent, you said as well. So I think
2015. A while ago now.
Okay.
We done Romania's Got in Britain's Got Talent, we got to semi-finals, and in Romania's Got Talent, we got second place. Was in 2017,
Right.
It was a good experience.
Are you going to Are you going to try the US?
I was actually talking with my my partner, my best friend who we founded the company. I was thinking, if we will do the Americans Got Talent, we will have to do it with the airbag show. But the thing is, I don't know how it's going to work because that airbag is so big. It has to be filmed somewhere outside. So probably I was in touch with somebody from Americans Got Talent at some point, but I don't know if they work then anymore. But if we'll do it, we'll probably be with the airbag show. For sure.
Okay. Well, good luck. Fingers crossed and everything. I'm definitely going to keep an eye on your work, and I just want people to see more of your work, because what you put on Instagram, it just blows me away. It's just incredible. I love it. It's so good.
My quote now is inspired to inspire. The way I've been inspired, I like to inspire.
Yeah.
But that's what I want to do. I want to inspire people to do something, to follow their dream, what they want to do. Because it is tough, because you have to work a lot harder to do something you enjoy than when you do a normal job. So that's why I say, if you want to do something, think about you really want to do that, because it is a lot of work to put in, but in the end, it's all worth it.